A year-long state inquiry into Israel's worst ever civil disaster, the Mount Meron crush of April 2021. The inquiry pointing to the failures by engineers, religious affairs and police officials at the time on the Lag BaOmer festival when 45 people were trampled to death during an overcrowded pilgrimage in northern Israel. Well, today there's some preliminary findings into the stampede. Some officials were even sent warning letters of negligence or legal wrongdoing, a sign the state panel probing the disaster could find them partially responsible. Among those issued letters, Benjamin Netanyahu, who was Prime Minister when the tragedy happened, Amir Ohana, who was Public Security Minister at the time, Kobi Shabtai, Israel's police chief, and Shimon Levy, the police's Northern District Commander, as well as other police, government and safety officials. The preliminary findings could be the beginning of a legal process. Netanyahu's Likud party has already released their statement in response, saying this:
"Sending the warning letters during elections is all in political timing. We share in the great pain of the families. Since the founding of the state, no state investigative committee has sent warning letters to election candidates during an election period. It is unfortunate that the investigative committee established at the initiative of the Bennett-Lapid government chose to do so."
In Netanyahu's case, the judicial panel specified that he knew or should have known that the site of the tomb had deficiencies that could endanger visitors during celebrations. In Ohana's case, the committee says he did not place the necessary weight on the severity of the danger and did not ask enough questions on the matter. And in the letter to Shabtai, the panel is blaming him for not sufficiently planning for expected crowds at the site. While the notices indicate who the panel thinks should be blamed for the deaths, they come in advance of a final report which will only be published once those who received warnings are given a chance to plead their case to the committee.